Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, now I'm just gonna wait for more people to show up. I got no one watching right now, but that's okay. Cause we just started. We're chilling. Yeah, it isn't a bad weapon, to be honest. I wonder if Trailblazer's baseball bat can be considered a noble phantasm. Alright. Okay. We're gonna go to this. A little laggy. It's a little laggy right now. It's loading. Oh my god, he teleports. Wait, hold on. His dash is going crazy far. Look at that. Archer. Look at our boy Archer today. Looking great. Did I break them? Because they're kind of out of order. They don't go back to the original position, do they? Wait. Those three are kind of out of order. Am I breaking them right now? Wait a minute. Okay, if I smack this one out of come on, smack this one, please. Bad sign. Oh my god, they're getting knocked out of order. That's funny. That is so good. But now, just gonna wait a moment for y'all. If people show up, I'm just gonna walk around for a minute. I'll give you guys 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, let's get started. Hello YouTube, what's going on? It's Ike here, and today we're going to be finishing this next part of the Fate collab. This is going to be fun. We're going to get started here. I hope you enjoy. Let's go. What's this? Rebel Cinema. The circle transformers are like knots in a roughly keeping rope. Gradually, undoubtedly create two significant ones. First one is invention of dream bubble films. Second was shocking to the tip of patent copyright. Why abandon rights to such astronomical profitable technology? You have yet never offered an explanation. Wait, so Bradley turning back on her, she says thank those losing her life. What? Brady. Alright guys. Wait, can I just smack it or do I... Okay, no, we're gonna get put in the prison. Before I judge you, I must first deal with disobedient pawns. Scott, how utterly despicable that you side with them. So death by terror, aren't you? Sit just like an almost children down my spine. Why waste your breath on one bullet to fudge them up and we're done here? So I just along here. Gray gave me a special bullet that never misses. Put her in the master with them. Master don't thought I would drop that on the spot. Took the fatal hit meant for you. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. That's so sad, Scott! Don't you dare die on me. There's... The justice is farther than you. the Pentaconi profanity. If your worth seems stealing stuff and blocked the bullet, Pocky would have been hurting. Act fraud. Yeah, true. There's I should wrote this right. It said you couldn't even manage basic narrative structure. Even a child could tell you were putting on an act. I'm sure that's before attention graduates cut you hereby demoted from actor to stage decoration. Oof! Ah, dumbass. Scott's so trash. Just hanging up in the pain we go. Just one more bullet and no more pain. Okay, seeing no paycheck for you. Tick tock. What gave you the impression I was faking? My clockwork has been taken away this whole time. You know, if we're dealing with the human emotions, clicking it's just a slight touch. You get something like this. What is this weirdness? Time to break out the hell and smoke, come out to celebrate. What are you talking about? Uncontainable surgery to the man's heart, sending him into euphoria, and yet this is nothing more than a common mental attack. Crazy. Watchmaker, witness this. Your most prized trick now belongs to me. Darn it, for some reason I had a sudden urge to dance with this jerk. Behind the red bloody watchmaker, the devil who wants both Pentaconi. In its presence, even the strongest minds become like a blank page. It's easily written at will. Dare use my own powers against me. However, it shows knockout. That's what Tucker can do. Yeah. What? I can't mess with it. How? I'm sure you're asking you came to pick yourself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your cocker is shocked, confused? Well, of course you are. Power cocker comes from Pocky, but I am old Pocky. When you junior meet the senior, it's only natural for you to fail. So, my kid, lesson. Go in your mind, not one of Pocky's forward expressions. It's darker, heavier, like a silent quagmire. Departed loved ones, betrayal by those you trusted most, in the shadow, approaching death. These manufactured emotions burst in your heart, leaving just a black void that watches you with empty eyes of a corpse. You finished your hero show yet? I don't have time to pretend with you. Face Pocky turned everyone emotions of pure despair. How trite. Your dialogue is straight from Villains 101. These pathetic attempts at manipulation are less effective than vultures squawking over a corpse. Ah! Took so long. Was that the whole silent badass act really necessary? Was it your magic that blocked them? Ignoring that simple. Unfortunately, magic isn't. My God, I can't read for shit. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, my magic isn't nearly as overpowered as Saber's. I want to see how deep this monster's hell could go in this strange universe of yours. But it seems your world still has hope in a future after all. Despair, please. I witnessed enough scenes of despair to submerge this entire playground of nightmare. I've seen corpses hanging from gallows that stretch like endless forests. I've witnessed the charred remains of after doomsday battles where people became nothing more than ravenous beasts devouring each other. Holy shit, Archer. Who in the world are you? Damn. An hardworking guardian, though admittedly somewhat of a workaholic, I've seen starting forms of despair, but to break me, your fake illusions don't even come close. Max, I could resist my clockwork now. Ever seen bodies mangled under chariots? Trace on. Just roll a damn ball at him. Boof. Yo. Should I? Let me kill this guy, I believe. Oh, I forgot to switch to get Tribby in here. My bad. I guess we'll get her later. Resistance. It's not like it's needed right now. Let me do this real quick. Treson! This will do this one too, right? The bone of my sword. Limited blade works. Big death. Boink. Bonk. And then I already killed one of your monkeys. Beto. And then bonk. Who's that sweet? And then let's put A on this one. And then Senbu Kaita. Bonk. And then let's just do this, right? I think this will just end it all really quick. It'll end it all in a nice pretty bow. And Skadoosh. Big dead. Look at how big dead they are. Thank you. So her wolf, how much damage does that actually do though? It doesn't, I can't, like 100,000. Extra lines won't earn you extra pay. In that case, I'm dead. Oh my god. You just crawled out of a tough fight. Fork and Void Song. Well, now you decided to appear after we did all the work. Well, I did something, alright? Some evil spirit called the governor got all clean. Instead, we play a game and end up losing 10 years worth of savings. And look, I even brought an old friend with me. Sleepy Robin! Aw. Venturing, just chilling. Whew. Am I only gave Grady the satisfaction? Let's save things for later. Didn't that girl say if we brought all her spirits with her, she would return to normal? We assumed the Robins would be in a effective status. Dissonance and melody despair. You old clocky, dang it, Grady. What a foul language are you having used? Anyway, the emotion affecting the last master has disappeared despite the enemy's demise. Oh. What the? Oh my god, something would absolutely kill me, yeah. My resonance is powerful as Robin's, but it's enough to clear the mind of dissonance, master. Please stay quiet and don't disturb my melody. Wherever you see these are just going to my doubts and won't hurt anyone else. It's truly your own. You have definitely been touching so it seems to be conscious splitting effects haven't completely worn off. Please come closer, I've decided to melody, but freedom should break free of reasonable phantasm. Master, you gave me the chance to join the Holy Grail War and I saved you once in return. We are now square. What a pleasant surprise, old friend. Have you found out who is that? You truly grant your wish? The evil spirit must still be affecting me. Let me tune you properly. Master, you're far too kind-hearted. No interest in the Holy Grail, that's why I must pursue this path myself. Mr. Odie is a businessman through and through. His price will be astronomically high. And did you betray your friends just to let me win the Holy Grail War? Here's some advice. While I'm still here, use a command spell to kill me. Pick all those others who toyed with my fate. This is beyond you, Miss Robin, then we must part ways here. After war, since you're no longer Miss Robin, I've already let the potential enemy walk away. I can't let you. I can tell you something before I draw a blade, just sometimes change your mind. Everyone, aren't you forgetting something? I'm still here! My friends finally found her path to filling wish, and I won't let anyone block her way. You want to skip no phantasm, and I'll just have to add some more excitement. Second screening has ended. See you in the final nightmare. Goodbye, Master. May your kindness never meet betrayal. What about my butt? It's Scott. Shut up, Scott. I can't believe I trusted that bastard for a second. He's a jerk. End him now. He has got nothing good from him. Heroes' blood, monsters' blood. In this third act, story details how explorers cause bloodshed in strange worlds. This is exactly what dream chasers of the pioneering age live for. Dadgum wababoo. When will this ever end? Aren't these movies all the same? Oh my. Even a proper pioneer like a cowboy can't bear to watch any longer? Director, though I don't know your life story, but surely a box office disaster, miserable and seem all but faded. And you, Mr. Scott, did you change your tune because you're planning to abandon darkness and embrace the light? Looks like not even Assassin's Master can tolerate this trashy films anymore. Director, you just placed me in the wrong spot. I'm still among the bad guys. No. Given your stellar performance earlier, our partnership ends here. As for old Audi, I'll file a claim for accidental casualty compensation on your behalf. It'll be issued to your family. Because the ending of this Plan 6 from outer space is no survivors. Ahem. Grady, since you show no mercy, don't blame me for returning the favor, Director Adventuree. My earlier hostility was just an act to fool our enemies. I inflicted a group for this moment to help you win the Holy Grail War. Oh my god. There is God's special begging technique. It is here. Mr. Guy, I know things have been going quite smooth for you in the department, but if you can show enough commitment, the strategic investment department might have a better spot for you. How dare you accept such things so easily? Grady, you don't think I was going to treat you that you playing like a fool, right? As an actor, I'm part of your inner Noble Phantasm too. As such, being for playing, I can naturally use your second Noble Phantasm's power. How dare you? What the heck? This is to show my... What? Why should not work? He's using his Noble Phantasm. Everyone, please stop acting. Oh my god, that's so funny. It actually worked though. That's diabolical. I've seen language from your Korean audience at home culture. You skipped all the best parts of the movie. This is the result of my entire life's work. And it was trash. You know, the creator of the Dream Bubble movie genre, it was I who established the first film company in Penacony. If I haven't given up on my monopoly on filmmaking technology, the watchmaker in me would never have achieved what they did. So what make the films you made not bad? Would that make the films you made not bad? I'm even feeling a little bad for you now, Director Grady. You were thoroughly outclassed by two auteurs. As a master of marketing or investor, you're undoubtedly a success, but the audience doesn't care what you gave in your efforts. They just know that your movie is terrible. So you can't feel the limits of the audience's patience. It's just an endless cliche-written silent series of utterly unexciting gore. What a waste of everyone's time. It's no surprise that the audience eventually abandoned you. Heh. Ha 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 ha. Well, it's hopeless. This guy's probably gone mad. Archer. Well, I simply offered him the final shot. You're the one who drove him insane. Yikes. Alright guys, give me one second. I gotta check my door's locked. Okay, I'm back. Okay, it is locked, so we are good. We are so good, guys. Okay, let's continue. Archer just finishing up the roasting session. Archer's just a goat right now. What a sharp-tongued, amusing, and flamboyant actor you are. It's rare for anyone to make me go completely speechless during a debate. Didn't see that coming, did you? I did. Strangling you all in this nightmare pantomime feels a bit dull now. Tell me, would you be interested in siding with old Audi? What are you yapping about this time? Trying to drive a wedge? We joined forces, we could sweep the rest of the opponents off the board in an instant. Surely a senior executive of the Strategic Investment Department who understands investment better than anyone would make the right choice. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Adventurer? You seem particularly obsessed with me, Director. Is it because I, an amateur film critic, repeatedly tore apart your masterpiece? Of course, this is because you're the cleverest one here, most aware of the fact that despite your apparent power, none of you have actually escaped my bounded field. For someone like you, betrayal is always an option to consider, not a moral absolute. Someone like me, you may be a terrible film, but you're not bad at reading people. Work me, you're not seriously. The guys who invest there stands for better investment. I'm tired of this endless farce. This make clear that once it's quite profitable. You're double crossing me? I wasn't being on. Wow. Let me show you about it. So actually, this is a much bigger stage. Oh my god. I guess we're fighting. This fucker. Oh my Hackley Grady, seriously? Makes sense. Compared to the slot, you and Grady are cut from the same money grubbing cloth. What's wrong with being a little unhinged if we can win? You're actually pledging yourself. It's only if you actually are pledging bullets on this guy. And she must have found a blow to the enemy commander. I'm not sure if you're just joking, I can still cover for you, but if you apologize now, but if you're serious, this won't end without blood being spilled. Ask one more time. Shall I remove your legs first, or should I start by cutting off that irritating hand of yours, Mr. Adventuring? See, it's a forced submission, but I hate Brian. That Benson. They're saying as you wish, so sometimes change perspective. Let's see. Sorry, that's right. Killing you would erase my existence. I surrender. I give up. Archer? Never. You gave up way too quickly, brother. It's like with my offer with someone. I told you, a guy covered in gold is never good news. But as you're sure, those noises are getting to me. It's like, what the fuck is going on? But as your servant, I'll follow your commands. Wait, I could turn. I want more scenes. See that? There are 2 more sets of these. I'll give you 1 big rolls. That tapping noise in my right ear from the music. I keep thinking like there's someone tapping outside of it. That's crazy work. I hate it. Step into the spotlight, Mr. Adventuring. Enjoy the special featurette I've crafted just for you. Can it like let me change my damn characters first? Oh my god. Okay. Clear. There we go. I think we have enough, right? Yeah, screw it. Let's go, Archer. Get off your lazy ass to do something. Let's do this. I kind of didn't want Silverwolf here. She's not that good, useful for this. I'm gonna take him out immediately to stage 2. So I do low-key want to change my lit up real quick. Yeah, whatever. I guess we'll still win, but it's kind of annoying. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this then. Alright, Oh man, not another gamble. Look at that. Sparkle's just a goat. Oh yeah, everyone's getting pummeled now. Maybe I should get the skill point for some shields, maybe. Actually not a big deal. Who's gonna draw? Sparkle out here is not getting affected. And Silverwolf is being absolutely pummeled to the ground, which is why I don't like using her. Whatever. And let's just do this. The bone of your sword. And unlimited blade work. Which works really well. Like, PM Archer is so potent, but. What the heck? Were you getting whacked by that? What? Oh, he shot them. Why do actors in horror never see where the monsters come from? Why do monsters cop in the frame as long as the film is rolling? It's because the true monster is born beyond the set. The director's lens. It's the real cradle of terrors. Your presence is simply a manifestation of the theoretical rule that characters in the story cannot see the cinematographer film behind the lens. The monsters are different. They are the soul of horror films. The focus of the lens. Their line of sight is always fixed on the camera position. Moving eyes can see. Oh wow. You win. When the lens get accepted in the theater, you can see through the tricks hundreds of years in the future. Huh. No wonder. His director class. Cancel. I want to do this one instead. My bad. More commentary. After I saw Upon your first movie, to dig through the archives of Grady films. Yeah, you had each movie version according to the theater, and you released movies on me. If they were way ahead of their time. Crazy work. You can smell it, market. Yeah, resources heavy metal things. Back then, oof, yeah. Oh. Oh, achievements. You could have been before everything filmed for something you love. Yeah, he could have been rich. Before, dang, what you've done is unforgettable. What did he do? Aw, poor guy. See, I have no talent. You can't create true art. It comes to terms with that after dying. Yourself all these friends? If you turn to where she could have easily practically staged a variety show with a rigged outcome. What is this plan? You're uncontrollable individuals. That might never ever happen. Yeah. True. Back whenever I came here. When I lose, I was everyone. Everyone to the Grand Theater. Let's go to the Grand Theater, guys. We're going to there. You'll hear all the answers from him. Meet my friend. This is advice just for you. We wish idea is simple. Who bring in higher ratings for the show? Oh. Talking to adventuring. Do you trust what Grady said? There's no independent company more fitting for a grand finale of Grand Theater. Mr. Boohill, why are you looking at me like that? Boohill wants some beef. Didn't expect someone like you to be that Fudger's fan. That Fudger's fan? Finish this tacky as his outfit. Oh wow, that's Cyclone Master, or word that brings back dead class structures. Dead class structures. Mr. Adventuring. Dear guy, those men are all the same. They take everything you throw at them. Salting was like punching a cotton fluff ball. It ain't no fun at all. Mr. Adventuring. So with the polygon in his possession, he'll be far more difficult opponent than Grady. Yeah, true. Saber, you're correct. A siege and warriors assembled to storm the walls. Now this is starting to feel like a real war. I'm going with you. It doesn't matter whether it's now friend or foe. I'll bring her back. For emotional damage. Since I'm not far away, he's slowly slipping away from the hush steps. Do you know which department Scott's from? He flashed again more than the devil's own. He moved his mouth, the name of the department. This way he let out a hearty laugh, cracking up with a short snap, a wicked smirk spreading across his face as he strode towards Scott. You hear a cry straight out of a cartoon, over the top, full of flair, and surprisingly heartfelt. You just know for a fact that Scott won't be getting out of that hospital bed anytime soon. Asshole. I have faith in the medical advances of the cosmic age. No Scott was irreversibly harmed in the Holy Grail War, especially not in a dream. Dang it! Oh my god, let's move out. That's funny as fuck. Give me a moment. Let me, the Great Grady. I just want to switch my team up real quick because I found my favorite. So actually, no, it's good now. Bruh. Okay, whatever, let's go. Let's move out. Oh, we're gonna be fighting something crazy, right? So we have to run Archer. Okay, so no, we have to run Saber. So I'm gonna make the team for Saber. Mr. Harmony Boyle. Harmony Boyle. Where's my girl Tribby? Tribby. There's my Tribby. There's Tribby, and then let's put in. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. We can make Saber do some buttloads of damage. Wait, you set up something tricky, I don't like it. The 12 hours had reference to the passage of time in this moon place right at the heart of it all. Any mage training can feel power flowing to this place, but this world has no magecraft or mages. There are no mages, so what's going on here? Did he design this whole... Oh man, you don't exactly look like a mage. Yeah, what did he do? The sharpness of it, sharp enough to know where and when to make my moves. In the Holy Grail has told me everything I needed to know. The Holy Grail is crazy. You were sort of like Galaxy Ranger. Anything else would be even sharper than the Bloodhound family minions. Is it really wise to use charges here on your own instead of always just staying at Master's side? Yeah, that cowboy is in quite a pinch right now. I appreciate a speedy rescue. Really? Is that what you think? Oh, here, that saves the metal. That saved my metal combo with Master too, no? He looks cool though. Some of experience. The Holy Grail never grants wishes the way people expect. All they leave behind are so dead souls buried by their desires. Appreciate advice, truly. It will become a much more worthy investment than some wish granting challenge. I'll become an entertainment spectacle. Much more worthy of investment than some wish granting device. I'm too young to sound like that. Comfortable. That goes pretty with this, and no wonder amazed. How this Holy Grail War. Huh. So you could possibly put in the Holy, apart from one, given this is a barren world where mystics have completely degraded. Oof. If something could replace magic managed to infuse Holy Grail with the power to create miracles, will that change things entirely? Indeed, it does. If I must contain the two mystics, the Holy Grail War will become a public entertainment spectacle instead. Then the people of this dream-soaked planet will come to believe in the miracle of the Holy Grail enough through learning rituals and witnessing the summoning of heroic spirits. And so little by little, their wishes return to fuel the fabricated miracle. Of course, your orchard will end up stomping all over those wishes. Yes. Here's from the other world. Surprise to me, but you and your friends are needed. Holy Grail means more efficient fuel. And that means you. Just no. Curtain fell and a soft rustle revealing the stage in silence. I did what you wanted me to do. Is Lancer just off-screened? Every melody you sing. You're like the blooming arts. But I prefer how you're not stripped of the stripped of all the pretenses. So simple. I'm gonna for revolting as though. I've kept my promise, now it's your turn. No rush, my friend. Everything you desire can be obtained without maidcraft or miracles. Money is all it takes. The so-called Holy Grail is nothing more than a vessel crafted from gold. The real stars of the show are about to make their entrance. Your job is to hold off until the last step of the ritual is complete. Once that is done, I will honor my end of the deal. I say goodbye, Aikman has brought along to this world. I could barely restrain that one turret, now he's ready to take them all on. Here. I'll give you the power of Hojo. You crush them all. We'll come to a glorious finale. Wow, Zach. I can't see the details, so I'm gonna use my own saber. There we go. My own saber is now in this. What? Yeah. Fork it if it wasn't a great. Let's accept the shit. That's not bad. Or do. Or is he lost? From what I know about them, and he might even stir up some point in the fight just to walk away happy. Okay. Wait, something's off. Trust that you've seen the answer here. Because the sphere array isn't ready. It's internal. So that's something different. So I asked him to take a break. And the message that everyone take a break. Just every passion. Like how actors shed their fatigue and make up for him. Oh, he got snatched up. What the hell? Elysier? Where is this anyway? Yeah. Good question. Why am I in Britain? Where does she say? Is this your homeland? It's just reused Elysier. Crazy word. Everybody grass. Did you shot me? This sound is nothing. My life as a knife again. Okay. The Aiden? Aiden. That made me respond such assault to something about whoever pulls the sword out of the storm is righteous. He's king of all England. Maybe it's that. But I like it. I really can't picture. Let's go. What do you do? Notorious. This is the melees after all. I think what king would remember Britain back in these days. Right before I drew the sword from the stone. I thought Castor would use monsters, foreign arms, or even dragons to trap us here. I never returned here after I left as a knight. What we see before us is a childish dream I had when I was still just a nameless nobody. Saber's crazy story. The girl seemed drawn by something. Her gaze wandered to the end of the path. What a shame. She created such a fantasy for me, yet I don't even have a mouth. Do you want to break free from this dream? Is there somewhere you want to go? Maybe I have a mount my own. To become a knight. Of course, to follow this very path across the fields reached to grass. To Hector's house lies. Yeah. Who's Hector? Who's Hector? He was an old knight tasked with raising me. He was my father, in a sense. Was your father, in a sense. He always wore a strong expression, but laughed at the smallest things. He always told me that he hoped I'd become the ideal king for this land. But in the end, he never got to see me become a king. I'm sorry, Master, I got carried away talking about my past. And they're here. How about we set aside our worries about illusion dreams, and I'll show you around my hometown instead. Let's go. Enough of that. But there's something I do want to see real quick. What did I put for my... That's not what I'm looking for. Did I put energy regen? No, I put attack. Okay, good. I'm not a goober. I need to go with that. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. There, beneath a tiny tree, a tiny doll rested. As a blossom dream that would never end. This is incredibly powerful opponent. This is wooden toy yours. I did. I must have spent carrying 4 horses and honing my swordsmanship. During my breaks, visit. Holy Master, how do you spend your childhood? Never talked about your childhood. I don't remember a lot about my past. But someone is. No wonder. I guess. I was boarding a train headed for the stars. I had no path. I have a future. I'm totally free. Totally free. You're in free. First at my life too, not gonna lie. Oh wait a sec. Give me a sec, guys. I totally just forgot something stupid. This whole freaking time, guys. This whole time. Whatever. Okay, take it back now. No take back these. I want to be ideal people, I wanted to be ideal king my people dreamed of. Someone who would save Britain. For that, I would have sacrificed everything, including my life. The mage told me that if I could pull the sword from the stone, then I would achieve my wish. Everyone thought that I would save Britain. Can no last forever, huh? I didn't save Britain. Oh. I once believed that I expelled the foreign invaders, gathered knights of the Round Table, and built the impenetrable castle of Camelot. That wording is not that great. Someone did not dub that or subtitle that correctly. That was all a fleeting dream. The knights who once served me abandoned me, and some even raised armies to challenge my rule. Britain was once again engulfed in war. Rather had already warned me of all this before I drew the sword of selection. That once I drew the sword, I would meet a tragic end, hated by all. And while the kingdom was in its prime, he also told me that Britain would one day fall, and its current prosperity is built on the suffering of its king. Yeah, I thought I could carry the weight of the kingdom's pain and trade it for the peace of the people. The facts would be worth it, and I would be willing to face my thankless end. Only Sunday. Your account of dream where you had during Charming Festival to Saber, how a man dreamed of creating Paradise Kingdom with his own power. He thought, you know, a lot similar to mine. Yes. But I left the land of Britain with endless wars, dying warriors, and starving children. No, not the starving children. Damn it. That's what I mean, not my country, my people. That's how it should have been. It should have been, huh? Nah, I want to see something, right? I'm gonna go back. What was that me? That's funny, look at that. They couldn't even be... I'm just gonna say, Hoyo, if you're gonna reuse assets, right? Would it be so difficult to remove the things that makes it related to, or that ties it to the original? Like, would Burton even have a statue of a fucking Euphorious Titan? You could have gotten rid of that. That wouldn't have taken that much time, I don't think. Probably like half a day at best with all the people they have working there, all the talented people. They didn't. That's so funny. That's so goofy, dude. I can't walk over there doesn't mean I can't see it. What is this? Why? Why did you do this? You could have just removed that statue. Oh my god. I'm gonna look around more. I want to see something. And they just put a sword of selection there. I can't walk around more, but that's a good-looking sword. I've wondered countless times, had I drawn the sword, or had there been someone else more suited to be king? Would Vern have truly become the utopia I dreamed of? And what kind of life would I have lived? To pull out the sword and become king, or to give up and stay in my homeland and quietly live out my days? She's brought me back to the moment I made my choice. Do you wish to stay? I'm so tired. Wish I had a horse to ride across the field before the sun sets. I feel you. Saber. You heard your voice echoing, but the drums had never reached the servant. The moment she hesitated, fate had already been sealed. You would never hear at all. What remains in the space of a shadow who fell into an old phantasm, lingering in the dream of another. Zero, joining part of a king, was very painful now. Why should we force her to continue delusion on? Cast the sun. Better from a nameless nobody who watches the word grand show on the sideline. Made to become a hero. I wiped away all the pain you've endured in the thorny road. Including you. So she doesn't want us to fight, she wants us to give up our will to fight. We already had the song and dance. Come on. Cosmic geography is in. You're the real newcomer here. Yeah, I thought I was pretty impressed too when I first arrived. But you beat. Your bat and I are so-called talents this month. But I defeated Tatalov. But I'm a nameless oddball here. You check up at the medical department. Yeah, and I know that everything is permanent. So tell me. To be ultimate. Apparently, I was stolen. It was followed by said to attack from the humanity region. Run from Madam Herta stepping in. You guess it was you, right? The only reason you got a doctor. Pity me. I'm seeing Joe. Caused a huge ruckus? From what I heard, her plan was people said a heavy price for it. What? You guys, you say you're in there. Their contest will become the best of superstars? I even became a shareholder there. Just you playing back a snarky remark. Wow. I don't know what to say. Wow. When imported back with dream bubbles. But I did. Oh my god, this is the alternate. I became afraid. I don't know. If you truly thought I was in a new position, you try to piece together what has happened, but your memories feel more distant than every passing second. As words crumble with fate, and suddenly you understand why Sarah chose to stay, even just for a moment. Connecting, it's a bit false. It all matters. Understanding before you watches you closely, perhaps searching for words of comfort, or maybe looking for the right joke to shatter the heavy silence. Eventually he speaks. Officer offer some light tasks. Report for schedule for meetings for a few months. Well, yeah, that should keep you busy for a while. This work definitely time. If you're not help, back at you. Taking the job. Personnel is 14 walk with quantum sir. My math is too tough for my time. No, I thought, but I still stuck with dead end job if I made a different choice. Well, come on, no. But what if I'm regretting a choice you already made? But the fury is fleeting. Oh god, she's trapping us. I don't want to do this. Is there anyone missed? The reinforcement definitely. It's a good negatory. Where do I even start? Brother, it's like 4 pieces of paper in a book. What do you mean it's such a lot of work? Oh my god. Brother. Let's do timelines again. Listen, you have to be here. You missed their next hammer swing. I see you're itching for a fight. But then just down creeps inside you. I'm gonna take a breath on that for folks to make sure they need to do. I think with a bat you always have your hands over there. Or quit. Where you going? You're young, the best. Talking right into the rodents. What? You think? How they're going to work? Do the work for you? Our budget category, I guess. So, how the fuck went out of that? Might as well tidy up the last of the files. Oh man. You're kind of. I don't want to do a job sit. God, I can't speak. Oh my lord. And the stuff written in there is really weird. Billboard, discover detail analysis. The Blink primary revolves around trailblazing and can be roughly categorized into the heroic threat Blink, the military spirit Blink. Okay, a blank, maybe probably visual for detail. Here, yeah, blank. Okay. Who's this? Oh, is that Archer? Sweet. Hi, Archer. Clear. You glance at the word tag on it, it's just a single letter. A. Domestic. Hey, Department Domestic Services. Wait, since when does the space station have a domestic services department? Oh, A. Don't you feel like you don't belong here? You should have been. Forget it, doesn't come to me every day. Oh, claiming they don't belong here. They just be somewhere else. Which is that anyway. She's not aggressive, she's used to it. As long as your instinct is just to back down and run, you'll run out of places to go. I think this is about no warfare, no crisis, no free trade, inhumanity. The kitchen's convenient too. Though the ingredients are a bit odd. So yeah, they're throws around them from the dirt. Grocery utopia for most people. There's no turning back once you leave your ordinary life behind. You glance at him once, you suddenly decide not to. Change your mind, huh? I do it. You don't really want to leave, do you? You don't really want to leave. Days pass. After long hours serving, you finally done with the work. Although an uncanny feeling leaves your chest. Before it's resolved, you should take a break. I feel like I can't even think anymore. But deep down, I still think I don't belong here. This is some good folks. You're getting cooked alive. Your guard sorts of dreams suspended a moment before you sink.
ウーサーという王の話をしましょう。
King.
私が現れる
Before I showed
前、
up.
ブリテンの民を
Then
率い
they
ていたの
attacked
が彼
against
で
the
した。
Lord that ended in defeat.
そして私が現れた後、彼は民を守るため
Yeah, Archer had dragon in her time.
して敗れ、それでも一
But
人
people still call him the greatest king.
彼を最も
What do you
偉大な
think
王
made him a
と
hero? Deeds, courage, the human.
ウーサー王は
Shines very he knew if he knew if he but shattered, the bow snapped, he was beheaded.
白き竜を
No,
前に
his
剣
destiny
を
failed.
守れ。しかし
But the way he raised the sword to
何かを救う
left
た
the
めに
shining
剣
star
を
and
掲
bore
げ
it
た
and
彼
struck
の
his
姿
hands.
私たちの目に
Told
届く
you
星は
we may
今
not
の
be
姿
their
と
original
異なりま
forms,
す。
but their light isn't a lie.
輝き
It
に
will shine for ages, lighting the way for the next hero.
次なる英雄の道を照らし続けるのです。あの名を失った
The heroic first, he
私
lost
たち
her
の人
name
生を
and
舞
first
台
brought light to the stage.
そう呼んでいま
To
した。
erase the star's radiance, but master, if you still the courage, if you're still willing to become a star, then all spectators who have seen you will also step onto the stage.
今なお星になることを望む
I love where this is going.
あなたを見つめる観客もまた
You should have just managed to go somewhere else. Look at me talking big all of a
つい
sudden.
偉そうなこ
I'm
とを
doing
言
a
ってし
bad
まいました
imitation of Merlin. Where are you?
私は舞台に立つべき
I'm
人
waiting
を
for
待
someone
ち
who's
なが
about to
ら
take the stage. I'm
草
also
原を
right
生
to
ま
the
れかけてい
wilderness.
ます
The dream is nearing its end, master.
あなたの夢も私
And
の夢
me,
も
and you.
変な夢だ。
And
まあいい。今日の仕事を終わらせないと。
I don't got a bat. Nah, da. Here, slack off your bit today. I'm here to work. You work here on us, slack off. You can't work in here. Slack off, yeah. You ignore the security department's careless attitude. And lower your head to resume your task. You got this. You're not losing to some grown-up who's slacking all day. True. First on the list of quantum analysis. Microphase cluster interference on planetary magnetic fields. 15 attendees must be scheduled within the next 2 days. The night after the next day. We're coming at your requested time. However, they're fully booked even at night. People here really are workaholics. You're still around there talking. When you see, do you glow like a firefly? Young ones like you should really find a mentor, learn some skills, carve your own path. Live like a true hero, no strings attached. One year later, I'm struck by the faint witnesses before the express conducts a war jump. Wait, no, none of that is real research. You should be focusing on your task at hand. So I got 899 more meetings scheduled. You better hurry up and finish before things spiral out of control. Decline observation. So, but exactly. You're in a zone of handling work for you. Back to these. Have you tried fishing, buddy? Don't you try the back of my head. What? There's my bonefish. I even caught a trotter last time. Oh my god, trotter is crazy. Although you are exhausted beyond measure, the man's expression moves you. Your entertainment during a momentary respect from work, a fishing rod, life at the station isn't as bleak as you thought. Maybe this is your utopia. Bruh. I'm back and stopping for a while.
あの時、俺は請求列車の誘いを断ったけど、
They turned it down.
その選択は本当に正しかったんだろうか。
Nah, let's go say hi to them. But I think, don't they like die or some shit? And like, if you actually chose to refuse them, I feel like they actually just died. I think, yeah. They're big dead. They perished. Or, not so well. You think it's such a place?
アスタに相談してみたら。私たちは
Anyway, after every fire with Bellabog, Kanakoni, they were
あん
both
たと
good
別
at
れ
that
て
moment
から
along the way.
いろんな場所に行ったの。
What's that Han doing?
ダン
He's
君
back
は
after all, that's where he's
いろ
from.
いろあったけど、
How's Mr. Yang?
ベルトは列車を降りて
Go to planet Earth soon after left, they both found a way back home, just as he had hoped.
ダン君が列車を離れて
Floor!
彼も
Honkai Impact! Wait. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
たどり着けるといいんだけど。
Okay. This is crazy. Y'all. So, Earth here exists. And well, it's from Earth. Which means... this is gonna be crazy. We got a Honkai Pack in. We actually had a Collab Honkai Pack third. Which we already technically had, so they are connected universes. When are you gonna get Kiana? I want Kiana here. I caught her off guard in this. You never bored to express it was this pom-pom you speak of.
どこで車掌の名前を聞いたのか
Did Don Hong tell you?
もしかして炭鉱から？
Huh. Listen, but if you must be getting lonely
で
for
も
them.
立て続けに乗客が減ってしまったからちょっと寂しそうではあるわね。
You must be getting lonely for them.
たまに考えるの。
Wonder why changes get come up. Sadly, the trip doesn't leave room for regret. What about March 7th?
みつきちゃんは
How to put it? I hope that friend from the garden can cure her.
ガーデンの人が彼女を治してくれることを願ってるわ。
What happened? Is it still need passengers?
七死人の生活は楽じゃない。
After this, we did have some time traveling, but they have gone their separate ways
一時的
now.
に新しい乗客が数人増えたけど、
Sadness. Our friends on the internet corporate make us stop at
キャビネッ
Camelot.
トに行ったらどうか
Been destroyed by an intimate angle, but we figured out multiple
あ
stress
そこは
signals
随
from
分
there.
前。今回はそのついでに
So excited to see
宇
where
宙
meet
ステー
old
ションに
friends.
立ち寄って友達の顔
Just
を
this
見
time
よう
if
と
you
思
want.
ったってわけ。
Pack my bag right away. Doesn't seem to life better than what then? The agreeing about endless cleaning, constant affairs, and wonder. To see what we do then. You can do waiting space. What if a nameless gives their life to save you? Yet, kind of wishing you just leave. What will you do?
ちょっと考えさせてくれ。
You're
ええ、それで構わないわ。
wow.
どちらを
No
選んでも
regrets. No regrets, brother. Maybe I should head
と
back
りあえ
for
ず戻るか。請求列車は
He's tired. Like peaceful dreams stirred by Rick singing in the vacuum of space.
無実の罪で投獄された。
Let me tell you a story of the bird who was monster. She was a singer, thrown into a dark cell for composing
そ
songs.
の鳥は
Powerful,
歌手だ
didn't
った
lie.
のですが、牢獄の中で
The bird had many voices, so
鳥は多くの
especially
嘆き
sharing
の
for
声を
others
聞
trapped
き
inside,
まし
soothing
た。
their homesick hearts,
そこで彼女は
and inspiring
同
them
じ
stories
カゴ
of
に入れられた人、最終的
the
に
bird broke free with a pocket watch, a wolf, countless companions by her side.
そうして自由を
The
得た
bird
鳥は
believed that she would begin a new life after gaining freedom. She would shine out on the stage, the silver screen, displaying her beautiful feathers and voice, just as she had once brought hope to the hopeless.
かつてのように持たざる者たちに希望を届けられる。
Do 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 do. Hopeless.
しかし
But she was
それ
wrong.
は間違いでした。
Senakoni soon became unrecognizable. The songs she sang, the films she starred in, and even her own life were all locked
出演
away.
した映画も
Why am I reading this?
生活も
I let her talk.
全てお金
But to be fair, I don't think you guys understand what she's saying anyway.
商品になってしまったのです。
You some of you might, if I ever get some Japanese viewers. I don't know if I will though. Like so small
鳥を
to
た
turn the
だ
bird
美
into
しい
a
だけの
beauty.
シンボルにしようとしていましたが、鳥自身はその息
She
の
longed to
詰ま
escape.
る汚れた下水道のような世界から一刻も早く
That's,
飛び立ち
I
たい
don't
と
know
思
why.
ってい
My
ま
brain
し
was
た。
like she no longer wanted to
する
escape.
と彼
They
ら
should
は
try
鳥
her
の
stage
芸
name.
名を
They
奪い
should brush
新しいひな
some
鳥に代
no
わりに
slander
務め
rumor
させ
leading her to a
埋も
disgraceful
れた
end.
噂と憶測で鳥の首を絞め、それで
She seek revenge
あ
on
な
those
たは
who
自
torn her
分に
spirit.
お面を着せた人たちに復讐したいと思っているの？いいえ、その
You
逆
can
で
just
す。
revenge. There was one.
この世界に
There was no one left to take revenge on.
私は復讐できる相手だからこそ、
So we couldn't even take
今は
me.
奪われた名前を取り戻して
I'll
自
be
分
sure
の
to
全
trace
ての
it.
作品を消し去りたいと思っている。囚われ、
No,
奪われ
because
た
you
経
like to
験があ
take
るの
from
な
me.
ら、聖杯戦 スを終わら
We
せよう
look
としている
masses,
マスター
you
や
know,
英霊た
when
ち
they
を
wish to end this
今
holy
ここで
realm.
オーディさんはあなた
They
の
work with the
願いを
clock
叶
today.
えられるかもしれないけれどきっとそれに見合
No, I do.
オーディはピノコニーを
Yeah,
貪る
I
害
guess I
虫で
do.
すから当然信用は
Let's
してい
see,
ませ
he's a
ん
worm who has a wish for the
で
holy
すが
grail.
彼の目的はあくまで聖杯から得られる利益だけ
Akuma, isn't that a
それを
demon?
考えればまだマシな害虫と言えるでしょう
A
宝
worm.
具を解除してほしいなら令樹で
What
命じてください
the-
あの人たちが契約と法律を盾にそんなことしないわ
You know
あな
there's
ただっ
no...
て分かっているでしょ今ま
No, I've
で
never
かけ事
gambled
な
in
んて
my
した
life.
ことはないけれどかけてもいいあなたに英雄の仮面を外されたマスターとサー
I
バン
bet
ト
those
た
men
ちは
will not aid you.
きっ
And
と
the
その
other
宝具
shoot
から
the
抜
nice
け出せ
heroes.
るって私は
I
そう
trust
信じ
them.
てる
I will wait and see.
では見届けましょう
The burst on
変な
scene.
夢を見た気がするけど
But the details
細
keep
かいところが
slipping
どう
away.
しても思い出せない体が重い
Let's
でも仕
go.
事があるから起きないと
I think we're almost done with this part because like they usually go in pairs of threes. Like you have three tedious things and then they go to actual action. And since this work its way 30, 90, even longer. You still remember what you need to do now, compiling card reports from the levels of researchers. By now it's second nature, something to do your eyes closed. Breeze through the word. Can I get option C? I'll go with option 3. The thing about the actualist, you've been wondering what that choice radius have made up your mind. You wish and joyful wondrous encounters. I want to leave. I don't know where to go. Let me go! No, how dare you? No ticket, no battle, dangerous, a quiet, peaceful, and disturbed life. Working a pile of far too much of your time, 1, 2, 10 days. Maybe you'll never catch up to actual stress again. You're tired, finding room for a break. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
カクテルでもご馳走しようかと思ったんだが、まだ
I'll hold
店
off
に
for
な
now.
ったな。
Please do, I don't want to drink. I don't drink. Trailblazer Express.
奇遇だな。
Yes, I think you're saying
俺も自分は宇宙ステーション。つまり、君は請求列車に乗り、
That's right.
君のようなスタッフは
Every
毎年
year
何
there
人かいる
are
が
more、people to express from the
いざその
assembly.
時
They
に
all
なる
back
と、
down, I'll fail.
彼らは重苦しい生
They're
活
just
から
seeking
逃げたい
escape
だ
and
けで、
exercise and action.
命を危険にさらすような冒険が。
Constantly. So what do you really want? I don't want to go and venture into the unknown.
今のままでいい。
Staying where I'm that's not better.
どうせもっとふさわしい人がいる。
But I think,
この世に後悔を知らない。だからといって、
yeah, had everyone turned
その
back
せいで
because
誰
of
もが足を止
their
めて
regrets.
しまったら、英雄という存在も生まれなかった。行く先の見えない
Future
旅
road
して
has
も、
still clear.
願いを抱いて踏み
Sun
出し
still
た
set
者
off.
たち
Driven by desire to choose, chase
それ
away.
は愚かなことかも
It may seem foolish, but that's what gave
その
birth
愚かさこ
to
そ
the
が
nameless, to
流
trailblazers,
し人や開拓
to
者
humanity's
そ
heroes.
して英雄を
Alright,
生
guys.
み出してきた
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, I am back. I have returned from my solitary slumber. Okay, so what shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? Okay,
君が持っているその人
all you
形
carry is proof
あ
of
る英雄が
a
かつて
certain.
存在した証だよ
Oh, we still got the doll?
ただ
No,
の
it is.
質の悪い工芸
There
品
shall be the trisket
誰かの甘い願い
that
が
left a trace in history because of one person's silly
そ
wish.
して歴史に刻んだに過ぎない列車はもう出発し
You
た
have
かもし
already
れない
left,
し
or it may not have, but if you truly want to walk this path, what does it matter if there's no express?
もし君が本気でその道を進もうと思っているのなら列車があろう
It
と
doesn't matter if there's no express. You were so right, brother.
本当に自分が
If you truly are nameless, then there is only one thing left for you to do. I must set off. I'm gonna go catch up with the Astral Express, guys. Let's go. When... I'm running. There's no end about my abundance. Space of my future credits in the universe. Living in this place. I need to avoid them. And then, oh my god, this is getting stressful. No. So you'll finally admit. Listen, they never spoke again. Huh? Run! We gotta make it. We can't get left behind like this. Dun 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 dun. Okay, strangely familiar. Oh, it's unimpressive. Guess you never hold it again in your lifetime, but now you. Even if it rings, what a trim thing. That's what Merlin told me to. This is why I corrected it. No, not even looking for all this time. This is it! This is the scene! I could really wonder with it. The pulled out the sword. The selection. The parallels is insane. Why can't the girl do this? Or stepping yourself. She just wanted to clear something from disaster, just like the king who challenged the white dragon. The great king. If I was given a chance to make my choice, I would tell her I hope you could do better this time. Well said, Saber. You've had enough rest and you're heavy. Yes. Let's go. Let's see this place together. Yeah, right. Grab the bat. Never regret. Never regret your actions. Woo! Beautiful. That's cold right there. That's so freaking cold. No, I don't. Why would I ever feel like that? You're crazy. It's funny if you think I'll regret anything. And let's just keep this going. Let's keep the party going. Let's do it again. Excalibur! Kobe! Bro, how dare you? Let's go Excalibur again. There we go. And let's do this. Okay. And then let's go with this. And then let's go with this. Puzzle. And then let's go with this. And then let's get another energy point. And then boom. Another. And that kills you. For free. Oh, this is my fault. This is a fitting end for a trader. Silly. You're getting so much pain, Miss Snow. Why did you choose to remain at Pinnacle East Stage after leaving your prison? Just remain in Pinnacle. So remember how rough prison shall sound, encourage you to smile whenever I start to sing. Those small moments made me feel free, even in that iron cage. Oh yeah. But Pinnacle has changed. There's so many amber areas, it's become almost unrecognizable, and now I'm locked in this newly forged prison. Anyway, it's time to end this. Sir, who betrayed myself nowhere to exist. And as you wish. I return your name to you and help us. Asna! Even if they have trademarked your name, they'll make an unknown failure.
あなたは価値のない敗者なんかじゃない。アイリスの母よ、顔を上げて重ねて霊樹を持って命ずる。あなたの英霊としての証をここに返還する。その死をきっかけに歌手やタレントたちは商人から自由に取り戻そうと思うようになった。あなたは五大クランの一つ、アイリス家を供した偉大な人。決して名もなき影なんかじゃないわ。だからこそその名を借りたのでしょ。弟子であるレイフンと友人の時計屋が作り上げたキャラクター。ドリームタウンで自由に歌うノーツガールの名をこれ以上は重ねて霊樹を持って命ずる。舞台に立つ後輩としてあなたに人としての自由を返還するわ。
Oh my god. That's all that you and only dance for yourself. Let's go! Robin's always being such a goat. This farce is near its end, but I hope you can stop trip out of the Grand Theater before you disappear. And meet quote-unquote artists. You're still a hero to them. No matter the slanders your name bears. Damn slander. Robin. You're free from the reason to the heart of the Grand Theater. Poor cemetery. It seems the Holy Grail's holder is about to complete the ritual. The last two servants left a right berserker. Which one will face us? Or will it be both? With the art session. Looks like we're in for a brutal fight. See, the revenge is mine. That's like too easy in the next survey. Oh my god. Should I protect you no matter the cost? Alright. Yeah, let's go check them. A different life, kind of pure cancer. That's what she almost finished the job. Pinnacle dream bubbles are pure cancer. Yeah, I feel that adventuring. Where did she put you? Team where I could never win. I got to surf. Even the thought of gambling. Give it there. That's the dream you had there. Damn right, quick. That's quite the educational dream you had there. And you? Where did she send you? Got a long way to meet you. Go ahead and reload his gun. Next up, the final battle. Next up, the final battle with the Mastermind. Let's go. I'm excited for this one. You better have a badass battle. Lancer was trapped. The first were trapped in her ram. Didn't you use the stolen loot gears well enough? Long LA, bro. The first thing I hear to get turn my head's killing me. Long killing adventure. Right, but I think the enemies all had fish heads in their neck. The enemies on the way to 2 servants were more than ready to fight. Alright, we can finally settle the score. Let's go. Odie needs to get removed from his position. I don't like Odie. Rotten gold. We're gonna kick his ass. Looks like he has no feeling. He turned to flame off. Into the holy grail fuel. I wonder who the Berserker and Rider is. No matter how capable Clover is, you gotta handle most of the critical parts of him. He cooked up with the girl. You have one finger. Don't tell me you're gonna wish for immortality. Wish for immortality. Ready? As long as you get my team can squeeze a few more years out of these old bones. Bruh. Bro, I'm looking at like the background shadows, kind of crazy. You're trying to crush your fist rivals. I heard there was some bad blood between you and my master. Oh, what a good. The word of business. The word of business, huh? Well, but I'm really curious about your little scheme. I'm curious, I'm sure you wouldn't be like the mages I know. Oh, he was like... Yes, we talking about something. Only do you say obsessed to chase after? I'm sure reason. It better not be money. You see around? I'm sure that will grab everyone's attention. Right. I swear. There's a goal between me. I'm going to keep the money rolling for 10 more in rares. However, that even shirtless you can't compete with. If I do have some personal objectives in the first ever, that's none of your concern. Bruh. Shoot Odie in the head. Just I have nothing to say to this man. Just end him right now. Do it. That's your performance by spending your entire fortune just to buy same sexual. I hope credits for entering the positive exchange. I see where this rival being crushed. The exit part I never heard of. The mere wave of my time. Tacky. I'll set prices for goods based on my desires, and the blue hour will craft my questions based on my whims. You actually be pinnacle built on empty dreams and wishes? No, what truly underpins is what you deem true. It's the unveiling flow of money. The rock called money ramped up the planet of festivities. Every plan would be there can only be one victor in Holy Roll. This horse every face, every servant squarely against you. I send for shrewd merchant. I just want to finish what I didn't get to do a few hours ago. I get so tired of this old different quality. Collab trophy. Collab trophy. I thought you had better taste than that. You're prepared for my demise.
皆さん、まるで私がすでにというわけで、
Collaboration
ここで
said.
一つ提案です。
We'll give you that
どな
right.
たでも構いませんので。
No one even wants a wish.
のであれば、契約を結んで
No
も
one's
構い
willing
ませんよ。
to work.
正
Oh,
確
isn't
で
this the very one?
誠実
Masters
した
and
言
servants?
葉をもってすれば、全員の願いを同時に叶えることも不可能。
No, no peaceful resolutions
全員
here.
の願いを汚すことで成り
That's
立
a
つ
counterfeit
正解
for
なん
us
だ。
to smash it in there
こう
right
した
now.
方がいいに決まってんだろ。違うか、マスター。
Dang, darn straight.
いや、違わねえな。もっと言えば、ぶっ壊す
Yeah, you're right.
大暴れしてやるのが正解だ。
Yeah, and then smash it to pieces.
珍しく同感だ。
Fun, fun
そ
to
の
do.
案は気に入った。
It's no, then, isn't it?
ミスター・アベンチュー。たまには正義の味方をするのもいいんじゃないか。
So true.
悪役はもうやったか
Doing
ら
this favor
ね。
once to
今回
help
は
her.
オーディさんに譲るとしよ
So I'll pass that to Mr. Odie.
マスタ
Seems I won't be able to claim the Holy Grail for you.
ー、どうやらあなたのために聖杯を勝ち取ることはできないようです。
We made this choice together.
ノーツガールが見せて
It
く
was
れた
a
夢
dream
の
for
おか
showing
げ
me
で
the truth. What truly matters is not the
以前
ending,
より
but the
も
journey
深
we
く
take
理
to
解できる
chase
ようになり
something
ました。
and to deliver it from destruction.
大切なのは結果ではなく、何かを救うために何かを追い求めた私に聖杯は必要ありません。
I do not fulfill
果
what
た
I'm
せなか
here.
った願いも今ここで断ち切ります。
Let's go.
はあ、
You're also king.
皆さん、どうしても私と
Oh,
敵
you
対
can
したいようですね。仕方ありません。
Sure, what are you
聖杯戦争に参加する
gonna...
マスター
Here's
は
robot.
歴
Lucia.
史上の偉人をサーバントとして召喚資金援助していた落ちぶれた映画監督、
Monster or
そ
this
れとも名前を買い取った
not
伝
worthy.
説のスター。そう思い悩
When I
んで
summon
いた
myself, persistent,
ふとひらめいたのです。
living like this one back in me. What? You could do
自
that?
分を召喚すればいい。そうして私は自分自身を触媒に
Rotate effects.
召
I
喚
would
の儀
find.
式を行いました。
Would
ピノコニーの歴史に名を刻んだビジネス界の大物オーディが
have you got your answer? Odie, why you gotta be so evil?
はい。なか
Because I'm
なか
nothing but a
傷つく
parasite.
答えでした。
They open from the top.
人々の目に映る私はピノコニーの多くの木の頂に横たわる。
Damn.
金のために狂ったように木をかじり続ける。害虫に
Oh, so it's Berserker.
なったのです。
What the hell? Oh, we're fighting this boss. Damn. I'm guessing this is our Berserker. Maybe we start off with a free skill point. Okay. I already have my Noble Phantasm. What? Okay, well this thing's gonna die miserably, ain't it? Oh, this thing's gonna die horribly. This thing, what a calculating strategy.
急いで聖杯を開発したこのまま
Big damage though.
出てくる虫に飲み込まれてしまいます。
Big fat damage. And then let's do this. And then let's do the funny thing that makes us lots of energy skill points. Okay. And then do that. Let's do that. I get so much energy, it's kind of crazy. How dare you? Oh. And let's make some more. Let's make some more energy, y'all. And And let's do this too. Let's do it. Oh, he died in one hit. Okay. Thank you, Saber. Saber just cleared out all the evil for us. That's what I like to see. Oh, I love. Boom, 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 boom.
兵士をもって命ずる。
Like
多くを解放し、
Shatter the holy grail. Gay Bulge! Oh my god. Gay Bulge is so broken. Just. Woo! Damn. Holy shit, man. That's cool. I do like those moments. We destroyed the grass. Let's screw that thing. Get it out of here. Dream move. Dream
心配しなくても、
Here's
この
some
古い建物は何百って保険に入ってるから大丈
There's a
夫だ
single
よ。
coin over that.
王子さんは
So we dragged everyone into this one. Now you're gonna make him pay for it. Make him pay for our emotional damage.
残念だけど、
Of course, you know,
今
man.
回の事件で負傷したマ
He
スター
tried
は
to
一人
hold
も
me
いない。
accountable. He probably just brushed it off
彼に
as a
責
trick.
任を問おうとしても、
Combined
いつもの手
high
口、
in sky
一
high
流の弁護士チー
compensation.
ムと莫大な賠償金でごまかす。それにきっと
I fear the
これ
Holy
は
Grail
聖
will
杯
have
戦
already
争
given
で
him return
そ
for
の
again
コ
what
スト
was
を
put
はる
into
か
it.
に上回る利益を。でもまあ、
So the
今
lightning
回
that
の
this
茶
aspect
番
was
は
here.
交渉の場でいいチッ
As
プになりそうだ。
teaching.
うまくいけば
To try
ゼイドもピノコ
opening
ギ
the
に対し
option.
てもっと大きな突破口を開けるだろう。
Damn it. So the final winner of it all.
そんな言い方しなくてもいいじゃないか。
This is a good thing
こ
for
れはピノコ
Penaconi's
ニーの株
shareholders.
主様にとってもいいことなんだから。
クソった金の匂いしかしねえピノコニーのルールなんざ知ったこっちゃねえ。なんさ、あのラ
Let's go see that old fudger.
潰しに行こうぜ。そうしたいのは山々だが、
Well,
どうやら時間が足りないみてえだ。
need to go back to the servants need to go back to where we belong.
俺たちも元の場所に戻らなきゃな
Aw. Are you leaving already?
そうか。残
Here,
念だぜ
come
ブラザー。また会え
on.
たら
To a drink.
その時は銀河一のバーで
Brother.
ってやるよ。銀河一と来たか。
That's not that. Alright.
なら別れの言葉はよしと
That's
こ
gross. It's not ruined
せっ
with
か
good
く
run
の
we
機
had
会を
together.
なくしちまう。またな、ブラザー。
He's probably not gonna disappear, right?
お前らとは
Seriously, why can't I ever get a proper fight with
今
you?
回も本気で戦わずに終わっちまったな。どうやらコート。
そうです
This
以前あなたを倒した記憶があるの。
distinctly remember beating you.
知っての通り、
That's a humble
私は
archer.
ただの旧兵だ。
There's one other loss on me.
またこちらが負けたことにしてやっても構わん
Yeah, there's another loss.
が。ここでお
前らと言い
争う気はねえよ。
We're breathing
俺
for
は消
good.
える前にもう一度ピノコニーの風景を拝んでくる。マスター、
Let's go.
そろそろ別れの時だ。
That any fashion sense could do the work, but as a servant,
その服装のセンスは少し改めた方がい
I'm
い。
genuinely glad to have fought by your side.
だが、サーバントとして今回の聖杯戦争で君と同行できたことを
Archer,
嬉しく思
no,
っている。
don't
誇張
leave.
した言葉と華やかな装飾
I'm
をし
beside
て
you.
執
Okay,
着心の
teachers.
ある子供が見える。
You hear this once in a while.
たまには正義の味方になるのも悪くないな。
Hero of justice once in a while. What's up, man? Say
別れる
cool.
時くらい人の心の分析は勘弁してくれ。
How much better than me?
服装のセンスの話ならお互い様じゃないかな。人類の守護者さん。
そう言われてみれば、
Very cool.
そもそも人類
Igor
の
and
守護
he
者
was
である
sent to
私は
the counterforce.
なぜこのような抑止力のない世界に呼ばれたのだろうか。
That's interesting.
あーちゃん、あなたがここに呼ばれ
You
て
should
いる
know
のは
why
明
you're
白
summoned
で
here.
しょ。
You're summoned as a heroic spirit. A hero, huh? I'll chalk it up as a beautiful dream. The recognition site soon, but only qualified masters who remained. But summoned to the strange world, I got to experience it with you. I'm not great at farewells. As a tears in the holiday the master don't be burned by the emotions that come with being human. The fear is the unknown. The fear of the unknown, the dread of loss, or the regret. The regret what you couldn't achieve. I love these. Very good lesson there. Even Hercules was just a child before becoming a hero. You may not be strong now, but have faith that you'll eventually become a star that illuminates the entire cosmos. I shall. Who's Hercules? Who's Heracles? The person you will become. Saber. The vanishing just as he had arrived. At the same time, the dream luxury, the host of the Holy Grail War, is sitting elsewhere watching scenery with interest. What a shame.
なんともったいないこと。人々はそれを追い
Fall
求
for
め
it, die for it.
そ
Much
れ
like
の
you
た
did
め
in
に
Mountain
戦い身を捧げ時には命を懸ける
Yes.
そう考えると聖杯はまるで我らがピノコニーのようですな
Screw the Holy Grail, destroy that bit.
人々が願いをつぎ
To
込ん
shape
だ
the
結
planet into
果
what is it? The question is,
ピ
does
ノコ
planet
ニ
ever
ーは
answer their
今の
dreams?
姿になりましたでは果たしてピノコニーは
Can you call me
彼
ever
らの
answer their
願いに
dreams?
応えたのでしょうかこの奥室ブラックホールを見てください
And out of those who came here to build
15泊期前にここに座っていたピノコニーをゼロから築き上げた者たちは今や卑劣で恥知らずな老いぼれを残して
Yeah, true.
敵も味方も皆この世を去ってしまいました
So what shall you do then, bud?
正直に言いまし
My
ょう
wish has been granted.
私の願いはすでに
How
叶ってい
deeply
ま
we
す
hate each other past. The Holy Grail
あな
recognized
た
your
たちが
achievements
私
and
の
brought you
ことを
forth as
どう
heroic
思っ
spirits.
ていようとかつてどんなに憎しみ合った仲だろうと聖杯はその功績を認め
Yes.
英霊として限界させたのですからこれもまた
These
あ
are
る
ready
意味
making
で
new
旧友
friends.
との再会と言えるので
The
はな
old
いでしょ
rascal
うか
couldn't be who to join us.
心残りがあるとすればミハイル
But he's getting to see his old
ここ
friends
にい
again.
ないことくらいですな
Oh my god.
いや実に感動的だった
When your wish
あ
truly
なた
moved
の
me.
ことを知らなけれ
If
ば
I didn't know you
騙される
better,
と
I
ころ
don't
だっ
just
た
way
ぞ
that you shoot words. Oh no, it's
旧
just
友
another
との
part of
再
your business
会
deal.
そんなものビジネスプロジェクトのおまけでしかないだろう
You almost be swayed.
グレイディ
Right, I should know this.
今
Okay.
はミスター・レックと呼ぶべきですか
It's
ね
editing. Yes, that is a must.
作品の
It is such an important task after all.
重要な仕事ですからね
My god.
任せられるのはやはりあなたしかいません
Deserved.
ああ参加者のプライバシーに関わる部分はカットしたが聖杯戦争の中で最も見応えのあるシーンはしっかりと残しておいた芸術性はともかく 商業成
It's
功
only
に
the
手は
same part of
失
the
望
way, bro.
させないはずだ。
それなら結構。
Always aim to carve your names.
あなた方のような芸
It's
術家は
too bad those who have
自身
to
の
work
信じ
towards
る
winners
芸
will
術
go
の
on.
日に名を刻むために。しかし
Not
私
like
は
that.
違います
What else can you measure the effort you put in? Far from cold hard
かつ
cash.
ての英霊が持つ記憶も
The
ま
memories of
た
are also
私を
worthy
満足させ
compensation.
られる報酬だ。
ほう
Memories
グ
of
レイ
oh,
ディのよう
Brady.
な三流監督の記憶が
What
です
work
か
do those hold?
そのようなものに何の価値があるのです
一人の映画監督の記憶という
And they're
点から
probably worth
見
it.
れば
But when it comes to him as a person,
確かに灰のように微々たるものだ。だが
huh.
一人の人間の記憶という点から見ればあれはまさしく比類ない傑作と言える。
He loves his music.
絶望し
Defiant. Only to reducing him.
そうして歴史に
He's
名を
having
残せないまま
fun.
彼は落語
The
者と
most genuine hero.
まさにあの時代のピノコニーの縮図であり人々を報復させるピ
Mr. Rekka is so cool.
しかし真の英雄でもある。
Surprised we didn't get him as a 4-star.
宝石のように様々な面を持ったこの記憶を見逃すわけ
Animal
にはいか
Keeper
な
would be
い
doing
だ
some
ろう。
crazy shit. Variable diamond. But now I'm more curious about you, sir. Spend so much money only to create such an unset image.
最後に
Don't you worry you'll end up in disgrace and grade?
しれないという心配はないのか。
私は商人です
This two circuit
こ
would
の
be an
年
absolute
になって
failure.
まで恥だの体裁だの気にしているようでは話になりません
なるほ
So,
ど。今回の取引はこれにて終了
I'll
だ。
take my leave.
先に失礼する。
Please do.
さてアスナさんあなたの
You're
名
not
前
turning
の
your name
商
or
標
are you happy with
そ
that?
して全ての創作物の所有権を放棄するという声明文にサインしましょう
Are you happy with that?
それで満足ですかな
Okay.
満足も何もありません。
If you
む
want
しろ
here
今更
to
拒否するというのなら
going to disappear,
消える前にその短すぎて見えない
Okay,
首を
no,
締め上げて息絶える瞬間まで見届けてあげましょう。
oh yeah, kill him. Murder him.
そんなことをしても
Hmm.
あなたを殺せないことは分かっていますが、さようなら。
Goodbye,
キ
successful
ノコニー
merchant.
で最も成功した
It's
人。
something I always wanted to say to you.
最後にずっと伝えたかったことを言わせてください。さっさと地獄に落ちろ。
Wish you were already dead.
ほほ
And I do
ほ
hope
これはこれは感動的な告白だアスナさん
Yeah, damn, she hates
そ
him.
の願いが叶う日が来るといいですね
Mm-hmm. I wonder if he's gonna live longer than us. Who's anchor? Far from the heat of battle, certain someone in the rider class stays on the silence. And we already seen he has no interest. Wait, rider? He was been shooting the compass. As a rider, he once rode stars on interest above. Oh, what? As others still, the young lieutenant turns the place where he once retired. His old friend awaits him there. He's ready for attention. Brought something called a rating pistol and just pom poms. No, gave a single point. Pom pom summoned the rider from the express. The cautious. Her for pleasing to tell us our face. Bruh. Don't ever tell us her face.
グラハムの故郷のお茶よりひどいんですか？
Of Grenholm's hometown. 100 times worse. 100 times worse.
逆に少し飲んでみたくなりました。
I'd love to have a try. Very much. Oh, but even he started to follow along now. Yeah, we love bringing Marsh into trouble. We're like that friend who's a bad influence. The one that takes you to the drinking parties at like during high school. You passionate all the same. Here's girl. Michaela is just Ryder this whole time. Oh hell yeah. Oh my god. It is going to that head. What is going on inside his head? Looks like it's time to say our goodbyes again. You see, will you be returning to the express? I'm just happy to hear that many people like me have boarded the express over the years. Oh. He has key for eyes. Misha's lit. Things gonna go at some point of place so other people forward, just like the silver ones that never stop. Yes, actually, I'm sure the conductor's future will never be lonely.
それこそが請求列車です。この先きっと車掌さんが寂しい思いをすることはないでしょう。
Never be lonely. What is Pom Pom anyway? Hmm.
聖杯戦争はもうすぐ終わります。さまよう魂も眠りにつく時間です。僕もそろそろピノコニーに戻らないと。ミハイル、覚えておいてくれ。列車から離れても、ここは永遠に七死人の家じゃ。俺はずっとここにおる。いつでもお前らを歓迎するぞ。
We wait for your return.
はい。では約束です、車掌さん。ついにピノコニーに停車するときは、僕のため。ラザリナのため、ティエルナのために汽笛を鳴らしてください。聞こえたら必ず会いに行きますから。
That's so sweet. It's a promise. No, we've met all the servants of this war. Okay, I'm not really helping. That's okay though. Great chance to wish what would yours be for? Like a silent wish. It does sound like something you said. The first Holy Grail War, or shared by old ethnic, ended up being the last one. But the dream bodies moved coke produced by the circle. United fill up new days up. But even created a new dream-chasing trend by the stars. Mr. Odie in the IPC's Penacony branch made quite the fortune for it. No! About my appearance fee. New guest, I brushed everything off as a question about shareholders in danger. Where's my fee? You can't just use my footage for free. Respect to your new that was something you for this activated. No, old Oli did say he's going to give you some. Oh. But he thought that was too crude. Name for this Holy Grail War. No, that's good. Crude is good. Thank you. No, since you look up I had in the short term, I got my hands on and how I could afford a spontaneous trip. Consider it a simple food. Not a sample. I forgot he was even here. I forgot he was involved. I'm indeed curious. What is sample? You should think about it. No, I won't lie. I was waiting for it too. Man, Minasa. Thanks out there that can hear and fulfill my wish. I'm sure everyone would be happy to free and have every desire fulfilled. Wow, that's very okay. Let's view these. I don't know what this does, but it's cool. Tarnish, glory. We collect so many things. Kick, kick, kick. Okay. Alright, guys. We have a lot. We've claimed quite a lot from here. Alright. So, with that being said, wait, there's also this too. We might get some more, guys. We might get some more goodies. Let's go to 35, and nope, that didn't really have everything. I need 5 more levels for that extra single pull. But anywho's, warp time, right? Let's do this before we end off the stream. Before we say goodbye to our wonderful friends. Okay. Let's go to this one, right? We have 17 warps from this whole thing. Yeah, it's great. A thankless coronation. Luckily, this lasts forever, so it doesn't matter. We can take our time with this, I guess. But let's do some 10. Let's do a 10 pull and some 7 pulls and see what we get. You guys ready? Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that was to be expected. The chances of actually getting anything of value is like horribly low. Until like, you get the pity. Like it's literally just a pity game. Unless you're dumb lucky. I'm just gonna skip through these parts because it's not gonna be as interesting. Not as hype, honestly. Yep, that's it. That's done. And let's do this. We might get a 4-star like that. That's cool. Figured we get a 4-star. But now it's just a bunch of like 3-star nonsense. Like 3-star nonsense. Yeah, it's not gonna give anything crazy. Yeah, I figured. But we're close now. We're getting a pretty high in the pity here. So like, maybe when we get another event here soon, maybe I can get more. We can pull there. We're gonna have the entirety of the next patch to save up for what's her face if she turns out to get better than she is currently. I'm probably not gonna pull her, but we'll see. We shall see. We kick you guys backwards a little bit. Wait, if we kick you backwards, kick you guys back to the. Come on, over here. We're gonna kick you all the way to the back over here. You're going all the way back here. Let's go. All the way back. Come on. Get back. Go over there. Come on. Get back. Get back. All the way back. Kick him to the wall. We're gonna abuse it. If I can actually hit it. My god. The hitbox is so small. The hitbox is so freaking small. Okay, you know what? What if I just do this? No. How about this? Hell no, that's not gonna work. Okay, what if I just keep doing this? Ah, it's so much easier. Go over here. Go sit down. This poor guy. Oh my god, that's too funny, man. Go all over there. Anyways. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there. We have completed the collab. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's gonna be a smaller stream. It's gonna be a bit smaller. Not much time in this one. Not many people are watching anyway, so it's okay. But with that being said, we've now completed this update. My honest thoughts on it, it was pretty good. There were a lot of good moments. The thing I don't like though is we're using the map assets from fucking the Amphorius update, right, for Elysiae. Like they couldn't even be like they just kind of didn't even be bothered to remove the damn statue of the Titan. or like change it to something else that could have made more sense for its context of Britain, but whatever, I guess that's fine. Well, not really. They could have, if it is a fake collab and they had a whole like over a year of production, they could have done that. But other than that, the servants are great. They're fantastic. I love that Archer's a free unit. Black screening some stuff was a little, might have been, I don't think it was that bad here. There was just that one thing with Lancer, but I guess that could just be chalked up to them wanting to hide what she was doing for the main event where we get caught. So I guess that's fine. That was also pretty fine. And I bet those fighting animations went a little crazy. But yeah, overall, a pretty good collaboration. I hope everyone who pulls for Saber gets their wishes come true, like the Holy Grail. So with that being said, I will be heading off now. If you're watching this stream from like the VOD, like and subscribe, please. You know, I'd love that. It'd be so helpful. I would be like overjoyed if you could. I'd like to grow this channel more, and if I can grow this channel more, I could definitely be pumping out a lot more content if I can make a living out of this. So hopefully, if I can, and I can be fortunate enough to make this a career, I would be definitely wanting to upgrade and make so much more for you guys. But with that being said, I hope all of you guys have a great day. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.